Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 270 of playing chess every day until 2000 Elo. We're sitting at 1791 with yesterday's win over the highest rated opponent I've ever had. And we find Stars 2000, who is an 1803 from Romania, playing the Sicilian defense. So we're going to play the Grand Prix, which was featured in yesterday's video as well. But how will this 1800 play? G6. We go knight out. They're going to fianchetto. We're going to go here with the bishop. Now, if they play a6, it's not correct. We just take. Now, in my game yesterday, I believe my opponent played queen to c7, trying to set this up. No, so they go for that. So I believe this is just the move. But I guess if they play that, we just take. So I'm pretty sure we just go back with the bishop. Because if they take here, then we just take with the queen and we're kind of happy. Yeah, here, they go here, we just take that with the knight. So, I mean, we're preserving the bishop. He moved the knight to the center of the board for what reason, really? So if they play a6, we need to play a4. So they're going for e6, which means that they want to play d5. I don't really see anything that's going to help them play d5. Can they play d5 actually? d5, ed, knight takes d5. We're just fine. I think I can castle here. We might even want to think about playing e5. d3 is also probably a move. Castles, there's no shenanigans here, I don't think. Castles, once again, they can't do that because takes, knight takes. I mean, then they can pin me maybe. Do I need to worry about that? Maybe knight takes would be the more accurate move in that position, leaving the knight on c4 or c3. But okay, let's just go ahead and castle. Yeah, so they play a6. Obvious intentions. I probably have to play this. And then if they go here, I take. I guess it's not completely necessary, but that's what we're going to play. So this square is going to be available to them if I were to play this. It blocks out the bishop, but I am half debating on taking this. I'm also thinking of knight e2 to trade off that knight, or possibly play c3 to go d4. Have a very large center, because I could just play solid and play like d3 here, but maybe knight e2, threatening to take, pawn takes. I guess the bishop's there, so if I go here, he's gonna take like this, and then I have to take with the rook, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's kind of getting in the way of my position. And if I play d3, the bishop is locked out completely, which isn't something that I really like. I might want to bring the bishop back here. I guess maybe I could play this. I'm just a little bit afraid of the knight. I don't want to give the knight a nice outpost. Here, knight back. I mean, I could go here, take here, and then go like this and try to play for c3, d. No, that just loses a pawn. Let's just stay solid. Let's play d3 without using too much more time. He's gonna castle. Yeah, there's that move. Maybe now I go here, because if takes, is there a way he can really, like, stop me from playing rook to h3? I mean, he's obviously going to take there. Or maybe not. Maybe he wants me to take. But I don't think... If he doesn't take, I'm just going to play c3. I want to trade his most active piece, which is that knight. And obviously, if he takes here, I just take with the queen, and I'm pretty happy. Yep, he takes. Now we take with the rook, and then he strikes in the center. Takes. Yeah, I see. So if I were to take, he takes, opening up the bishop. Yeah, this is what I missed. Okay. So I'm probably going to have to go all the way back and just forfeit the center. Takes. Oh, I can't even take. My queen would hang. This is a big oof. Big oof. I mean, this is probably what I have to play. Takes, and then drop back. Bishop in, we attack. Yeah, we just have to go all the way back. It's not the end of the world, but he has some really good control over the center of the board, which is not nice. Knight f5 seems good. I probably have to play c3 too. Yeah, he wants d5 or d4. So if I were to play knight c3, which I was thinking about, yeah, I can't move the knight, because then he has bishop to g4. I might play c3, so that the b2 pawn is never an issue. Yeah, just blunt this bishop. And then I need to move my rook. For sure, for sure. I also need to get the bishop too. Like there's a lot of things wrong with my position here. Yeah. So I'm thinking I just go rook here. That just, I don't know, something feels off about that. Because he's threatening to come in with the bishop to g4. Be a big trade. If I go here, yeah, but if I go there, then this knight has no mobility. Do I want to come back? Then this is possible in the future. I have to be careful of it. I feel like this is the more solid move. I would love to keep the rook on this rank, but if I go here, it just doesn't feel that good. Going here protects this. He's gonna probably pin me, but I can just kick him away. Takes and then takes. Rook takes, queen takes. Probably be decent for me. So yeah, let's just drop back with the knight or with the rook. And then if I can get knight g5 or g3, knight g3 to go f5, that could be decent because f5 is something that you want to try and play in this kind of position to open up the dark squared bishop. Both of my bishops are kind of sad. Yeah, I thought he was going to play that. So we're going to go here. If he takes, I just take and we trade. I feel like that eases up a decent bit of my pressure that he has. Okay. Yeah, so we're just going to go into a big trade. We got the bishop pair, but we need to open lines. Wow, really? So obviously he wants me to take, so he comes in with check, but he's opening up my bishop, which I feel like is not that great. Should I take though? No, because then he comes in with the knight. Allowing him to take, and then I take, I lose a pawn. But maybe I can just like play bishop here, and if he takes, I take, and this is all protected. Also, just finish up my development, and now this pawn can be a target, potentially. Don't think that's a move. Here, here. No. Here, here. If I take like this, he can actually just take here, right? Maybe we'll have to play this at some point. Obviously, I don't want to play this move. That'd be a very bad move. I guess bishop d2, if DC, bishop takes, then he's going to have a lot of dark squared weakness, I guess, but I'm giving up the bishop pair. It's probably my best try, however. It's also good to note that we're having a stare down with the rooks. Yeah, I think we just play this. I think it's going to be important for me to get my pieces active. Okay, we take. He wants a queen trade. I don't know why, but I'm seeing that this square is pretty vulnerable. So I'm thinking maybe I play here, but that kind of just falls into his kind of ideas. But then I would go here, and he never has this, but he could jump the knight in. Here, my plan would be to go like this and push this pawn, trying to open this up. Can I play here? Is that an option? Not really. Because I want to protect this. Well, no, that's protected by the bishop. But if I were to go here, takes, queen here, I guess he's got this move, which can be annoying if I push, protecting and attacking. I'm just a little afraid of putting my queen on this square because it could be weak, but here, takes. We just take with the bishop, and if he trades, we'd go here. We should be fine. Should be a-okay. I think he will play DC in hopes that like I take with the pawn, which doesn't really do anything, I guess. Yeah, but we're going to take with the bishop. We're going to try and trade this off before it becomes strong. Now the the c5 pawn is hanging. I don't know if I can take though. Seems a little bit risky. Not so sure he'll take. Knight comes in. Yeah. Is he threatening anything from that position? Genuinely? I mean, he's got a check here, which does actually win a pawn. But I have this move. So let's tempo that queen. And our bishops are becoming stronger and stronger and stronger because the board's opened up quite a bit. Okay, so yeah, I missed that move. I missed that move indeed. I am getting a little bit worried about my position. Here if takes, I want to push the pawn. Oh, but then he just goes here. Yeah, yeah. Our bishop's hanging. Dummy. Dummy dumbs. So he's got a very strong knight, which is not pleasant. I probably need to play here. I could try to go for this, trying to pick up the queen, but does that do anything? He just moves. I feel like going like this could be decent, but I want to be active on this diagonal is the thing. Maybe I go here to go here. If I were to play here, he just goes like this. I guess I go here. Probably needs to protect this. I am threatening to come in with the rook, kind of. Let's go here with the bishop. At some point, I will need to move my king so that there's never an issue with the pin. I won't be surprised if I see rook e8. Rook e8, trying to trade that off. Rook e8, I probably just take and then take on b7. No, because then he has 92 check. to win the b2 pawn, because then the knight is protected by the queen during his check, and I'd only be attacking it with the bishop or with the queen. Okay, he just goes passive and protects the pawn. So if I go rook e7, queen a1, king h2, what is happening there? I feel like that's actually super strong. Here, if check, we just move the king. And how do you can't really stop me from like attacking this and this. So I think we win our pawn back. Is there a knight move? Here, he could do this, but then we take. Yeah, I think rook in's just a decent move, and we're very far down on the clock, so we need to probably play a little bit quicker. It's hard, man, it's hard. I guess maybe he has knight to e6. Oh, that check. Oh, that check picks up the d3 pawn. Okay, I missed that check. But, I mean, we have one legal move here. I mean, I could move the queen, but just get the king off the back rank. Yeah, he takes. Now he's threatening to go here. No, he's not. Takes with check. It's probably what I need to do. He goes to the corner. I'm not feeling very good about this game, to be completely honest. Here, check, takes. I mean, taking with the rook might be the better move. Rook takes, I'm threatening discoveries. Check. Discovered attack on my bishop, but we just take with the queen. He takes my queen. We just take with the pawn. We're still threatening discoveries. I think this is okay. So now he's kind of got to move the king to h8 or do something with the discovered check, like trying to remove the bishop. Now obviously if he goes knight f7 or knight f3 check, bishop is not able to take, unfortunately, because then the rook hangs. Yeah, so he just moves out of the way. Understandable move. I could probably take this. So again, if check, takes, queen takes. This isn't attacked anymore, so if he were to go here, I'd just take that. But I'm wondering if I can just take this pawn now. Takes, bishop takes, check, we take, he takes, I take, takes. Yeah, I think we can just take this pawn. I don't really have enough time to calculate a bunch of stuff, unfortunately. And now he's got back rank problems. Something tells me he might not take the trade. He might just like play rook to d8, trying to attack my bishop. No, he goes there. That's a reasonable move. Maybe I go back, takes, we take, he takes. No, he can't. Yeah, maybe we just go back. We need to stop him from coming in. Can't really move this, otherwise I take this with check. He goes here, and then we capture. But with 30 seconds on the clock, I'm not feeling very confident. Okay, oh, it's a check. Check on the king. Right. I probably shouldn't have. I mean, if he takes, then I take here first. Did he blunder? Takes, we take. And he might have blundered. Queen is attacked, and we're threatening this. 30 seconds, though. I guess he can just protect. No, he can't. There's no way for him to protect. We take, go here, threaten mate, protect. Yeah, I think we just go here. We're up a piece, but we're so far down on the clock. Oh my gosh. Yeah, rook goes all the way back, but maybe we just go here, plug everything off, and then try to like come in, force the trade. What about just here? Okay, we gotta play quick. We're threatening this and this. Rook is hanging, but I don't see any checks for him, which is really the issue. Yeah, now we just come in. I don't know if he can stop mate. This. No, not this. This. Yeah, but this is just checkmate. Oh my gosh. And we're sitting at 1799. We're 1 point away from 1800. We're not going to play another game, but we are on fire. Another win. And that was a close one. Let's analyze this game. So I played with a 74.2. Not our hottest game. And my opponent played with a 60.5. So we got the typical Grand Prix. He goes in, we just slide back, it's alright. And then he goes here, and yeah, this isn't very comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. We castle, and in the Masters games, which castling has been played, 18% of the time, white wins. 57% of the time, black wins. So castling is known to be a bad move. And yeah, we continue. Now knight back was not right, so we should have just chopped. I don't know what I was afraid of. I mean, this is basically the same position I was going for. I just allowed him to take on that square. So, taking like this is not good either. Take with the pawn. I mean, my pieces are just a little awkward, and he gets control of the center. So, what was the better move here? We need to stop the bishop from coming in. Takes, he pushes. I thought this wasn't that great of a move, because it just allowed me to apply pressure onto the f7 pawn and opened up my bishop, but okay. And now we have this. Apparently taking with the pawns a little bit better. I guess I just didn't see knight to d4. And then we go here, which is just bad because we blunder a pawn with tempo on the bishop, which is what we missed. And then he goes rook b8, which just allows my rook in. And this was the problem in his position for the rest of the game. He gives a check, but we can just move. And then he takes the pawn, but we just take here. Now, I was wondering if this is a little bit better, but just goes here. So I guess the threat of discovery attacks is much stronger, which is something that is very good for you guys to recognize, or yeah, to recognize. What else is he supposed to do here? Like, what is he supposed to play? Because apparently he blunders. He's supposed to immediately come here with the rook, and then we take, he takes, and then we move the queen, and we just kind of get into the position a little bit. But okay, he doesn't. He moves the king, and then we miss an opportunity. Why does this win the queen? What? What does this threaten? What? Oh, it's just to come in. Oh, you just go here. It's just a quiet move. And basically you're just threatening, I don't know. If he goes here, takes, oh yeah, we can just take with the bishop. Right, I forgot about that. Queen here, how does he stop me from coming in? What if he plays, no, if he plays this, we have this. Wow, rook c8, queen e7, and like he has to give up. He has to give it up. It doesn't even want the queen. Just take here. Check. King g1. And it's supposed to give some checks. That's crazy. Here, like, now that I'm looking at it, I can't even see what he could do. That is such a strong move. What if he tries to trade? We take, he takes, and then we come in with check. Queen e7 here. If this, what's, yeah, it's just, that's insane. But okay, we don't do that. We take, and then he's supposed to probably just take me. Yeah. And then we go bishop here. Now keep in mind, we are in time trouble. And then he takes, which, yeah, this was a little bit of a tricky move. We're supposed to go all the way back over. I don't know why. But yeah, he goes here, check. We take, and we're threatening his queen. And we're threatening the bishop, so now he's in trouble. And he comes in, and there's main 3 on the board, which is not that. Oh, check, because his back rank. Because of his back, he blundered back rank mate, and we completely missed it. And then this is pin, that's checkmate. Oh, shoot. We took the piece, though, and then we went there. And we came back, and then we went here, threatening mate. He pushes, and then there's just m1. So yeah, in time trouble, he blundered back rank mate. I even mentioned earlier that he has back rank problems with the king here and the bishop here because he can't protect this square. So I guess maybe I should have realized that, but okay, it's fine. You know, we took that in 1 second. It's just a free piece, right? I had a performance elo of 1750 versus his 1500. And if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow where I will be playing to reach 1800 once again. And hopefully, if we hit it, we will stay above it this time around. Now get out of here, as Gotham would say.